A man, holding his brother's hand, says to him, "Brother, these two stole our bag. Look, the bag is still in their hands." Another person says, "Don't say that. Maybe they found it on the way. You go on with your work. I'll go and check." The man approaches the boy and girl and asks, "Brother, did you pick up this bag?" The boy replies, "Yes, we found this bag." The man says, "This bag is mine." The man asks, "All right, but how will you prove it's yours?" The boy says, "There are 30,000 yuan and 4 Huawei phones in this bag. Check it." The man looks and says, "Yes, indeed, this bag is yours. Here you go. Take care from now on." The man takes the bag and says, "Here's some money. Keep it." The man replies, "No, we can't accept this money. If we were greedy for money, we wouldn't have waited here from 8 in the morning until 5 in the evening." The man says, "Truly, you two are very honest people. Thank you." The girl says, "Brother, can you please help us?" Her brother covers her mouth with his hand. The man asks, "What happened? If there's a problem, tell me." Brother says, "Well, the thing is, my sister and I came to this city to work. It's been half a year. 2 months ago, my sister had an accident. A vehicle hit her, and her leg is injured. We both worked for 6 months at a nearby construction site, but we still haven't received our wages. We don't even have money to go home. We just want to return. Can you give us some money so we can buy tickets?" The man says, "Okay, no problem. Take this money." Suddenly, the man's gaze falls on Manager Jin. He angrily shouts, "Manager Jin, give us our wages back." Manager Jin says, "Let go! You've dirtied my clothes. What about you two? You go around everywhere opening your mouths." The man says, "We worked with you for half a year. Return the pay we earned through our labor. My sister needs money for treatment." The sister, crying, says, "Please, give us our wages." Manager Jin, sarcastically, says, "Your wages? I've already spent that on buying a house." The man says, "This is the sweat of our brows. If my sister doesn't get surgery right away, she may lose her leg." Manager Jin, cruelly, says, "Whether she dies or lives, what's it to me? If you bother me again, I'll kill you." She starts to beat the girl. The man grabs her hand and says, "Woman, stop! How dare you attack someone in broad daylight? These brother and sister worked with you for 6 months. You not only refused to pay them, you used their money to buy a house and a car. Their sister's leg is injured and your heart doesn't soften? Where is your humanity?" Manager Jin, laughing, says, "Humanity? Dogs ate my humanity. Can humanity fill your stomach?" The man says to her, "Listen, don't be arrogant. When a person is proud, he destroys himself. Return their money immediately, or I'll have you arrested with a single phone call." Manager Jin, challenging, says, "Fine. If you have proof, go ask the workers. If anyone supports them, I will not only return their money, but kneel and apologize." The man addresses the crowd. "Brothers and sisters, a laborer's wages are the fruit of his sweat. These brother and sister worked for months, and today their rights are being snatched away. I believe there is justice in everyone's heart. Those watching will surely raise their voice for them."